CampTIA Security Plus SY0701 Domain 1. 1.0 General Security Concepts. 1.1 Technical Controls. Definition: controls that use technology to protect systems and data. Examples: firewalls, intrusion detection systems IDS, encryption, access control lists ACLs. Purpose: to enforce security policies through automated mechanisms and tools. These controls are often implemented in hardware or software. Managerial controls. Definition: controls that focus on the management of security policies and practices. Examples: risk assessments, security policies and procedures, security awareness training. Purpose: to guide and oversee the implementation of security measures, ensure compliance with regulations, and manage security resources. Operational controls. Definition: controls that focus on the day-to-day operational aspects of security. Examples: incident response procedures, physical security measures, backup procedures, and routine security reviews. Purpose: to ensure that security measures are effectively applied in daily operations and that they address immediate security needs and responses. Physical controls. Definition: controls designed to protect physical access to systems and facilities. Examples: security guards, access control systems, for example, badge readers, biometric scanners, locked doors, surveillance cameras. Purpose: to prevent unauthorized physical access to facilities and equipment, thereby protecting the physical integrity of the hardware and data. Types of security controls. Preventive controls. Definition: controls designed to prevent security incidents from occurring. Examples: firewalls blocking unauthorized access, encryption protecting data confidentiality, access controls restricting user permissions. Purpose: to stop security incidents before they occur by implementing safeguards that minimize risks. Deterrent controls. Definition: controls intended to discourage potential attackers or malicious insiders from attempting to breach security. Examples: warning signs, security policies, security awareness training, visible surveillance cameras. Purpose: to create an environment that discourages security violations through visible deterrence. Detective controls. Definition: controls that identify and detect security incidents as they occur. Examples: intrusion detection systems IDs, security information and event management SIEM systems, log monitoring. Purpose: to recognize and alert on security incidents, allowing for timely response and investigation. Corrective controls. Definition: controls that are implemented after a security incident has occurred to correct or mitigate the damage. Examples: patching vulnerabilities, restoring data from backups, updating security policies. Purpose: to address and remedy the effects of security incidents and restore systems to their normal state. Compensating controls. Definition: controls that are put in place to satisfy the requirement of a primary control that cannot be implemented. Examples: using alternative methods or additional measures when the preferred control is not feasible, for example, using a manual process when an automated control is unavailable. Purpose: to provide a temporary or alternative security measure when the primary control is impractical or ineffective. Directive controls. Definition: controls that set forth requirements or expectations for behavior and actions. Examples: security policies, procedures, and guidelines. Purpose: to guide and influence behavior by establishing rules and expectations for security practices. Summary: technical controls are technology-based and focus on protecting systems and data. They include preventive measures like firewalls and encryption, and detective measures like IDs. Managerial controls involve management practices and policies. They encompass preventive measures like risk assessments and corrective actions like policy updates. Operational controls are focused on day-to-day operations, including preventive measures such as backup procedures and detective measures such as monitoring. Physical controls protect physical access to resources, including preventive measures like access controls and deterrent measures like security guards. Types of controls overlap across these categories. Preventive controls are designed to prevent incidents. Deterrent controls aim to discourage violations. Detective controls identify incidents in progress. Corrective controls respond to and mitigate damage. Compensating controls offer alternatives when primary controls are not feasible. Directive controls set expectations and guide behavior. By understanding these distinctions and their applications, you'll be better prepared to implement and evaluate security controls in various contexts.